welcome back.
Hello. Hello,
We're live.
people.
The arsonist had oddly shaped feet. Here we go.
Is that a vocal exercise?
It's Ron Burgundy's.
It's probably
Oh,
not clean.
right.
The green room. It's definitely not green. The green room. Can I get some more ice? If you're not in the band, you can't get in.
I've been meaning to ask, how many vocal layers would you say our theme song has?
Only 2.
Only 2?
Yep.
What a master. It sounds like 7. It's
There might be 12.
great. 2
No,
parts,
the
but
green
how many
room,
layers?
The green room, green room. I think it's only 2, maybe 3. Maybe
Yeah.
3.
Well done.
Dude, yeah. Best song I've ever written.
I would say, I mean, shit. And that's something to be proud of. It'll be on your gravestone. You'll be like, what about ashes? You know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, no one cares. 112. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
How nice is it to be back? I gotta say.
Yeah, man. Is it nice to be back? You just got back from vacay, looking
Yeah.
good, tan. You look
It
trim
was-
even. You always
I've
do,
tried-
but are you?
No,
what
I
you
don't.
been up to?
I have a trim story. My chair's still squeaky. Episode 112. Vacation was fantastic. Really good family time. And just, a lot of just sun and food and alcohol. And so now I'm back and I'm living clean, not drinking, not trying to eat carbs, trying to get my life back in order.
Yeah. How many days of this new Jeff that won't last have you?
Well, it's been about a week. Well, it's
Oh,
been
that's
since
pretty good.
the day that I left. So, my last day in Mexico, I had a drink, and as we're leaving, I was like, well, it's the last day, whatever. We were still in Cancun, and we're leaving, and we had a little bit of time,
Yeah.
and so we stopped at the Margaritaville, which is right there, and
Yeah, perfect.
real local spot.
You and 4,000 white people.
Real
That's it.
local
Yeah.
spot.
Uh-huh.
And we were just basically trying to kill time until
Yeah.
our flight. And
Yeah.
so my mom was with us too, which was really fun.
Oh, cool!
And
I
so,
didn't know that.
Yeah, my mom and my niece came. So that was a really cool add-on.
Love it.
So anyways, she likes to have a good time. So we got a margarita. I got one too. Got some chips and salsa. The guy comes up and he goes, "You want some salsa with your chips?" And I was like, yeah, it sounds great. I thought we ordered that, but okay.
Yeah,
And he goes,
right.
"I'll make it for you right here, right in front of you." And I was like,
Right.
great. And he does douche. He's got his little tools and looks really good. And he goes, "You taste it first. You taste it and let
Oh,
me know."
no.
And I was like, yeah, that tastes really good. And he goes, "I appreciate the tips."
Oh,
And I was like,
yeah.
I was like, the tips, but I'm going to tip. Are you like a private contractor? Like, what's
Yeah,
going-
that's
And
confusing.
And I was like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, I thought I just ordered chips and salsa. I don't know what's happening. And so he's like, okay, like, I hate you.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
And
Let me
so-
go get my machete.
Yeah,
I'll be right
exactly.
back.
I will report you to,
Yeah.
cartel. They are coming for you.
Your mother is staying. Let me tell
Yeah,
you
exactly.
that.
Yeah, mother will stay. So I was like, fucking, what the hell? And so, anyways, that happened. Chips and salsa, a couple chicken strips, and
Yeah.
2 margaritas, maybe 3, maybe
Yeah.
3. And
Sure.
so, okay, time to go check out. Dude, it was like $200. I was like, bro, like,
Tip is built in, bro.
I was like, ouch. Like, what is this?
3
This is-
margaritas for how many different people?
Well, I had 2, my mom had 1.
Yeah.
And so
Amy,
3,
none.
Huh?
Amy, 0.
Amy 0. She's already checked out. And so and then it was like 2 Sprites. And
Yeah.
I was kind of like stunned and in a fog, like, okay, and I like checked out, and as I'm leaving, I'm like, what just happened there? That was like way too expensive.
I just got
like,
Margaritaville.
oh
yeah.
dude, I got margarita rimmed.
Railed. Yeah. So you're, and the guy's like, table service, bro. Told you.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And so that happened only 2 times. I was in Mexico for like 12 days, and I got margarita rimmed twice, which I guess is fair. I mean, you're gonna get it if you spend too much time.
I mean, you're a mark. Also,
You're a mark.
People are. We are. You know.
And you're more of a mark when you have a group with you, like when
right.
they're like
He doesn't want to deal with it. You know.
Yeah, gringos habla español un poquito. They're like, okay, here we go.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, we got it also.
Do you understand the rim?
Yeah. Como se dice rim the butthole?
Yeah.
Would you like tahini on that?
Do you want to keep smiling? Yeah.
So it happened also when we had to drop off Jason, our teenager, which was the main reason we kind of went was because for high school graduation.
Oh, okay.
And so we're like, let's do a trip for you, and my niece went too. She's 19, but it was kind of for her too. And so, but he came home 2 days before us because he was going with his dad back to Mexico. He was going to Cabo the next day.
What?
And so, yeah, because his dad planned a trip too. So he just got back last night.
So he stayed in Cabo basically almost 3 weeks.
Well, he stayed in Mexico 2 weeks total. Because we were there 10, 11 days. And then
you weren't in Cabo. I got confused.
Yeah, we were in Cancun. So, anyways, we had to drop him off at the airport on a day that we weren't leaving. So we took a taxi or whatever to the airport, dropped him off, and the taxi told us it'll be this much to go there and back. And we're like, that works. That's kind of expensive, but I guess that's easy. And so we get there, and there's a guy standing there who goes, no, you can't stay. Sorry. You have to take a different cab back. And we're like, what? And the taxi guy was like, he was on board. He's like, this is our program. He's like, sorry, bro, can't do it. And I was like, okay.
Why?
Yeah, and the guy goes, look at those license plates. They're different. You can't use those license plates. And I was like, what? And it was like all like smoke and mirrors shit.
Yeah,
and I
it's
was
not
like,
on you.
Yeah,
I
was
it's
like,
nothing to do with you.
Yeah, I was like, what? And he goes, the license plates, they can't come in here. And like, I thought about it later. I was like, what was he talking about?
Yeah,
that was such
a nice
shyster.
little ruse.
So, my wife goes in, takes him through security. Actually, then I followed them in. I was like, yeah, they didn't let me stay. And she's like, okay, whatever. We come back out. The same guy's there waiting. And he goes, I got a really nice car for you. I have something. Come, follow me. And I was like, oh, boy. I was like, I don't
Comes
wanna
with
use
salsa.
Yeah, I don't want to use this guy. He's going to screw us. He's going to rim job. And so he's got like two options. He goes, you can take this car and it's this much, but you have to wait a really long time and it's horrible. Or you can take this car. He'll take you right now and it's this much. Yeah. And I was like, well, I don't want to wait. And so I kind of tried to work him down. I was
You're like, I don't want to wait. And he's like, right?
Yeah, right. Waiting sucks.
Of course
and
not.
and they fart in there. It's really there's no sauce.
This is the cool car, or you can have the piece of crap car.
The piece of crap. And that guy's blind and he drives. It's really dangerous. Yeah.
He's gonna take you to Alaska. Is that where you want to go?
And so, but the guy goes, he gave me a price, right? And I go, that is fucking horrible. And I tried to work him down. He's like, this is what we have to do, man. I'm sorry. It's all you can do. You're going to wait forever. And I was like, you son of a bitch. I was like, and he's like, but if you have cash. Wait, no, sorry. Before he said cash, he goes, this much. And I go, God damn it. It's like the most I've spent this whole trip. And he goes, I was like, fine, dude. Get me out of here. And I give him my card.
Yeah.
And I'm watching him.
He's
and I was
like, wait, tax.
Yeah, I was like, wait, how much is it in pesos? And he goes, this much. Or he told me in US dollars how much it was.
Yeah.
And I saw him putting in the pesos, and I'm not too good at pesos, but I was like, that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem like the right amount of pesos. And so luckily my card with Wells Fargo flagged it, and I got a text, ding, 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 and it said declined for way more than what he told me. And I was like, hey, bro, you told me this much, but and I'm putting my hand up like it's a phone.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Adam, no. Get out. Kids. Sorry, I just got lost.
No, so
Kids, they ruin everything. He put in a different number that was higher.
And then how did he defend that when you showed it?
He said, this is what he said. He goes, oh, that's weird. That must be some sort of an airport tax. First he said, that's the transfer rate, bro. That's what the transfer rate is. And I was like, okay, hold on. I was like, hold on a second. And I looked it up, and I go, nope. I was like, it's this much. I have it right here. And he goes, I don't know why it's saying that, because this is what it is. And I was like, bro, like, this is on Google. This is the U.S. to peso transfer rate.
I tried to skank you, and you found out. I don't know how this happened.
You weren't supposed to know. And then the other guy... and the other guy
this app.
The other guy actually isn't farting in the van, but
use this conversion on my phone.
It's like there's an airport. It must be different here. And I was like, bro, you suck. No. Yeah. And finally he goes, okay, like, cat's out of the bag. And like he goes, do you have cash?
He didn't say the word cat's out of the bag, did he?
No, yeah.
Oh, God, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. You got me.
Yeah. You're one of the smart gringos. All right, now let's do this.
He's like, let me guess, the salsa thing didn't work either.
Yeah.
He goes, okay, how about this much in cash? And I was like, fine. And I was just, that was it. Yeah, and the guy took us there, and he was the worst driver ever. And I was like, I told Amy, I was like, I'm not tipping this guy. Just get out. We're walking out. Just get out. If he chases us with a machine gun, just run.
Bad.
Like there's no way I'm tipping this guy. We just got the old tahine rim in the butthole.
Yeah.
So
and did he try to wait for a tip?
Nope, he did not. I did not make eye contact. I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah. And so those two times,
it was built in. Bye. Yeah.
Exactly.
Drives off. Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy the salsa. So besides that, trip was awesome.
Yeah.
Came home. Very honestly, I'm like really I finished a song in one day yesterday.
Heck yeah.
And I already sent it off to a drummer, and I'm excited about that. And that's what it does. Like, I got home and I was like, I want to play music. I want to play shows. I want to do the freaking podcast. Like, I'm feeling good. Nice. I'm not going to eat carbs. Yeah, right. Yeah. We'll see how it goes tonight.
Oh, well, but, it's a good reset. I'm on the other side of the entire world.
Yeah.
As far as who I am and what I am.
You played last night, right? 4
Not
hours?
only that, dude. I had a weekend of just utter raging.
Nice. I had a lot of shows. I got back Thursday, and I was playing Friday, Saturday. But yeah, you go.
No, it's cool. We just we had a lot of subs. Not a lot. Okay, 2 subs, but these are small bands. So for New Moon on Monday played in the morning in Monterey. This is 4th of July. The show's at noon. You have to show up at 9 a.m.
I've done that show.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
is that the one with the flag in the back?
Yep. On the City Hall steps. Yeah.
Where I told the story where the kids were throwing dirt clods at us.
Dude, there's always something. This time it was the production assistant guy. We showed up at 8:40 just to be really on top of it. I'm running it. I like to be there early. I don't like people to beat me there. Although Matt was already there and set up. I was quite impressed. The drummer.
Did he sail there?
I hope so. So he was all going, but there was a very exuberant guy backstage, and it was early for it, bro. And he was like just on fire. He's like, yeah, man, you guys ready to do this thing? I mean, it's 250, because we're 250th, whatever, for USA. And he was just loving that. Right. And everything that happened, he would go, yeah! So, I mean, everything. He goes, I got everything you want back here, man. Here's a cooler. And I looked in there, it was only water, so LaCroix. Not everything I want. Yeah, not even. I'm like... You got anything stronger than water, I knew they're not going to have booze. And so I was jonesing, though, because we went the night before. We actually met with Laura and Phil, who all of us came a day early. And that was cool. I did my old dog crap line of like, we're on the, wagon. We're not going to be partying and stuff. I'm trying to stick with it. I had been for like 10 days or something.
Yeah.
We both were doing pretty well.
You've had a good year. So
far.
Pretty
good. Not last year was excellent, squeaky clean. This year, okay, yeah, we have some good runs, but it's been a little rougher. So we show up, and right away it was just like, Phil's like, let's get, he went hard. He's like, caviar. I mean, he went hard. So we're like, forget it. So and then you fool yourself. You go like this, I'll just start with a glass of wine. Like I'm going to just go dude, 2 drinks later, it's like, I'll have a martini also. Yeah. Whatever he
and
had.
A glass of wine with a shot inside of it.
Oh yeah. And that's just the beginning, bro. So then, but the next morning, we also went to a different bar after that, like this British one that's down there. Have you ever gone in there? It's got a million flags hanging everywhere.
In Monterey?
Yeah.
I've probably never been to.
It's got like Boat and Anchor kind of name, and
nice.
All these black and tans kind of drinks, and that was light. We just.
What is a black and tan?
I think it's 2 different kinds of, or I think it's cider and beer.
Isn't
both
that
in
weird?
one.
It's probably tastes fine though, right?
But that's why you make it your 4th drink, and then you're like, this is good.
Yeah.
Don't start with it.
You're like, I gotta drive home pretty soon. I'll just have like 5 black and tans.
Yeah, no.
It's
luckily,
not all of anything. It's only 50% of something.
Yeah, we were staying in town. That's why we kind of were okay. Oh, by the way, there's a music store there. It's very small. It's like got just amps piled on top of amps.
Cool.
And so, of course, Phil wants to walk in there first. That's fine, I don't like going in those stores too often, to be honest.
So wait, Phil is Laura's husband?
Yeah.
Okay, just clear.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. So Laura is the keyboard player for New Moon, and she sings and tap dances and does everything. So she's awesome. We were excited to see them.
I want to cut you off real quick because she plays keys for you guys and sings, right? And Alex Pels, our buddy, he saw you guys play in Walnut Creek, I think, right? Mm-hmm. Said it was awesome, and he said he was talking to Laura, and he's like, I didn't even know you play keys. And apparently what she said was, don't ask me to play any songs except these songs. That's these are the only songs.
Or the Dens.
Yeah. I just know Bray's songs.
Yeah, exactly. And she's underplays herself with it, which I get. I might do the same if I was her, but yeah, she's probably not a keyboard player by trade, or wasn't before, but she tackled this job with total stardom. She's doing awesome.
That so much.
It's like, bro, someone asking you to play bass on some like real complicated shit, or maybe even a harder task, something she's less familiar with.
So were you brainstorming like, I need a keyboard player? I don't have anybody. And did you just kind of go, I wonder if Laura could do it?
No, you know what? Like I immediately wanted Laura, even though I didn't even know what her history was.
You're just like, she can do it. She can do it.
She can do it.
That's cool.
She's got great style, which I wanted. Mm-hmm. All the benefits that were above and beyond. She's a musician's musician. So who could we say? Right. People that you just know, like, let's say I would put Shram there. He's just going to figure it out.
You're like, just do it. It's like, I love that idea because it's like the original, like, high school or even junior high idea of bands. Like, bro, I got this band in my head, and you're my bass player. And I don't play bass. I don't care. You're going to learn how to play bass.
Did I ask you if you play bass? I said you're the bass player. It's like that. I had a vision, and I wanted the vibe.
Right.
Vibes, and she just is the perfect person for that position. Plus, just has that rare talent of singing harmonies. Mm-hmm. So I have, to me, the 2 best harmonizing singers like around, which are Noelle and her, and so because I need help.
Yeah.
So
harmonizing's so hard too. Like
yeah.
Because you can't just go, here's my note, because you have to listen to the singer and see where they're going. And like, okay, I got to follow that,
But even you saying that shows that you would be good. So I have a new vision for you, bro.
I'm kind of really my zone right now is getting ripped off in Mexico. So
there you go. Well, you are excelling, my friend. No, but yeah, I think a lot of people who maybe have a good ear would consider themselves a good background singer. This is kind of good music knowledge, but they may not be, because half of it is following the cadence and phrasing of the singer that you're harmonizing with. That's how it's going to sound tight.
Yep.
And your
knowing
tone,
when to tone,
bro. If you sing backs with like a lead tone, yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah,
Jamie, it's no. He's a fantastic background singer, but he does kind of go, "This is my thing." Yeah, he's not gonna. I mean, plus at the same time, he's playing Jocko level bass. Absolutely. So I have nothing to say but bowing to him. Yep. So anyway, we party with them. First, we go in the music store. The owner is outside with his dog. And just to get into the door, you kind of have to get mauled by the dog and by the owner already over-greeting you, like...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you look like musicians. I mean, you know what I mean? Where you're just like, no, this is why I don't want to go in here. They're so desperate for a sale, you know what I mean?
Right.
He's like, we got anything you can dream of. Your wildest dreams look from floor to ceiling, my friend. And so you walk in there, and luckily Phil is chatting the guy up huge, and I'm just cowering in a cobweb corner because it's dirty in those places generally.
Those kinds of old... Sorry, I keep cutting you off so much.
No, you're not. We're rolling.
7 episodes.
I know. This listener's like, it's not even interesting. Yeah.
Like, I feel like music stores, though, like, they have, like, the best security systems of all time. Because most of them, when you open them, like, it's got, like, one of those guitars that plays a string. Ring, gling, or
totally.
Gling, or, like, a dog. Or, look at your face.
Yeah, he has that plus the dog. So he was literally telling the dog, I'm not making this up. He goes, if they don't buy anything, bite them. So I'm like, oh, dude, I hate this.
No way.
So yeah, me and Noel in the back, just like happy to see Lo and Phil, and all we wanted to do was visit with them. I did not want to go in there and, just look at the same guitars you always see, or ones I want and I'm not going to buy. You know, so we're just kind of pointing and looking around, and then they're like, yeah, I never considered Fender, whatever, just like BS. So
they're like, I like the salt wear on all of this stuff.
Yeah. Do these come pre-damaged? And so it was just like, finally, I did feel really like I couldn't breathe in there. It was just like... Somehow the piles of amps were leaning toward me. It was just like, I don't know.
Doing like the Michael Jackson gravity.
Yeah, all the lean. Yeah. Plus the dog was like salivating. If I can tell you're on your way out, I'm going to take a hunk out of your ass.
He's like, I am a dog of my word. I will bite you. Where do you want it? Where do you want it?
Your strumming hand. Ow. So we got the hell out of there. We go to the killer dinner. Like I said, and they just like treated us like kings. It was really cool. We went pretty hard. The next day, 9 a.m. show up. I was like, we actually walked to try to find a drink at like 10 a.m.
Nice.
Just before we start, like, okay, I just want to...
250, baby. Yeah.
We got totally cock-blocked by a parade.
Oh.
I'm like, okay, there's a bar over there. Yeah. 250, yay!
No drinks for you.
Totally. Yeah. It said that in sparkly letters on their hat. And so we just were like, well, that's just not meant to be. No worries. Yep. Go back to the thing. The guy's hyper. So they have announcements before we're going to go on, and it's the new mayor, apparently, of Monterey. Great. Awesome. Yes. And we have an old school booker who is a sweetheart, and he's like, he's our first gay mayor. Like says to Noel, like,
not on the mic, right?
Well, I mean, it was kind of odd. No, but it was odd. So then the mayor's like,
everybody welcome the first gay
mayor. Yeah, because we never had one of those before because it's weird.
And now we call ourselves Monter Gay. No.
Yeah. Monter.
So he's just sharing this very important
proud of it and mystified by it, and maybe shouldn't I be proud of this? He's just an older guy. So that was, we're back there getting whispers from him, and the mayor's up there talking.
What follows that statement? After
I know, because
you go,
congrats.
Okay, and does he have a follow up? Like, he's our first.
No, he just nods his
and you're
head with a shriveling smile,
right. You guys are probably like, "That's great," and he's like, waiting for something negative, maybe.
And and So then the mayor's out there talking, and he's young and he's doing good and stuff, but he did the cardinal sin of any public speaking, which was he goes, "Yeah, you guys this is awesome. 250 USA, USA," which I hate USA chant personally. Sorry. Mm-hmm. We just lost 11 of our 12 listeners. And I mean,
USA lost last night in the World Cup too. So.
Oh, they did?
Bummer.
Was it Belgium?
It was Belgium. Yep.
Oh, when I looked, it was tied. Oh, wow.
Yep.
So I was busy playing a 4-hour slog show. Missed it. Right. So here's what he does. He goes, "I'm so happy to be here. I want to thank the town of Monterey. I want to thank all of you for being here. I want to thank our previous mayor, particularly our previous mayor."
Can't remember his name.
Yes, that's what happened.
Couldn't remember his name.
Dude literally started a sentence that he didn't know how to finish. And he, on the mic, went, "What's his name again?"
Oh, dude.
It was awesome.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, "See what you get when you get a gay mayor?" I said that to the guy. He's like,
"No way." The guy was probably like, "Yes, yes."
That's the other guy just running around in the background who was yelling this. That guy was yelling during the mayor's speech. Everything the mayor said, he'd go, "Yeah, yeah." And the guy would go, "I want to thank our vendors." And I swear he goes, "Yeah, vendors." And the guy's like, we've offered a great breakfast. He goes, "Breakfast."
Breakfast, most important meal of the day.
Yeah. He's just like, "Yeah, yeah." And he's like, we've made sure we have waters for you guys. Water, yay! Everything. He's so happy. And he goes like this, "My mayor's better than your mayor." I don't know who he was talking to.
Was this guy was he all there?
He might have been special a little bit. Yeah. No, he wasn't all there.
It's better than your mayor.
He said that. I'm not making that up. Yeah, my mayor's better than your mayor or ours. I don't know what he said, but I don't know who he's talking to. He was just kind of like shouting at the sky and like victorious about everything.
Dude, it sounds like he's living a good life.
Yeah, he was, man. He was just like, Noelle was like, it's exactly not the kind of personality she mostly wants around her.
She's like, "I'm going to kill you."
Yeah. She's like, "I'm going to go hide in the furthest church bathroom."
And isn't that the furthest is probably close? Isn't that green room like a courtroom?
Yeah, it is. So I'm calling it a church. You're right. Good memory.
It's a small world here, people.
Yeah. It's a courtroom, and it feels almost like a church because it's just wood panels and all
a lot
these
of browns.
Yeah, browns and pews or whatever, or just these rows of seats. So it's kind of weird getting ready in there. Everybody has their own row. Yeah, seats. Yeah.
Little microphones.
Yeah. Random laptops. Yeah, water.
Yeah, water, nothing else.
Our courtroom's better than your courtroom. For a green room.
That is
great. Yeah, it was just, and sometimes you realize, okay, here's another piece of advice for any singers out there, especially on a morning performance. You need to warm up.
Yeah.
Because I don't really warm up that often.
Yeah.
I'm kind of generally, I don't know, warmed up kind of, but dude, a noon show, I was not. prepared to do it. And I kind of warmed up a little, but you got to warm up for like 20 minutes on that stuff. Because it's just like Wild Boys at noon. It was like, oof.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just out of control, bro. And so it was a great show. We had an awesome time. Then we had to rush out of there to go play our next show in Moraga. And that was fun. It's
double whammy?
Yeah, double whammy with different band. The next one was with
both on the 4th.
Neon. Both on the 4th. We had
Bold. I've done that one time, and it's it's a little bit nerve-wracking because you're like, I'm done. I'm out of here. And then you're like, what's traffic like? I got to get in my car
the
and figure
traffic
this
was
out.
so bad on the way to Monterey the day before. It took us 4 hours to get there.
Yeah.
So we were kind of like worried sick about getting back. And so we were kind of overly really rushed trying to get out of there. All of us were. Yeah. And side note, we had the great Matty G on drums subbing in both bands.
Okay.
And on guitar subbing in both bands, our other buddy, Josh Kraft.
Oh, this was
who
when
hit
he did
a grand slam all day.
Okay. Dude, he's
grand
the man.
slam.
He's
grand slam. Doesn't understand how to dress for the bands, but grand slam. Dude, his personality
Nervo
is
always
straight
goes
gold.
to Tahoe. He goes to Tahoe, right?
Yeah.
So,
which I will never not resent.
So I'm gonna text Josh right now and say, fucking chill out, bro. Don't get too good. Don't be too good out there.
Bro,
so
he's
good.
He's nipping at your butt.
Yeah.
So yeah, he. I just want to give. Okay, so to sit in with a Duran Duran tribute. I know I say this a lot. It's not to go, oh, we're cool. It's just to say, it's hard. It's so much weird. So many weird parts and so much to remember. Also, some of it is technically hard. So
you either know it or you don't. It's not like, what's this song? Nope, because there's nothing else like it.
Nope. And it's not like, oh, those 4 chords. It's like totally screwed up, single note parts followed by a swell for 3 bars. And it's just so much to remember. It's kind of proggy in that way.
Absolutely.
And he just was like smiling the whole time, destroyed, killer, added his own. I mean, he's just a beast, dude. He's a really good player.
He fell from the rock and roll heavens, man, because
well put.
He I believe he actually even auditioned for Tainted Love before me. Maybe that's not right. Maybe he did. I can't remember, but I think he came from Steve Moon, I think.
Oh, really?
Was the one that found him.
Is he from LA or where is he?
No, he's out in the like Sebastopol or something.
Oh,
like
right,
that.
That's right. He's a Sonoma guy.
Yeah, and so he started stepping in for me, and he's been the best thing that's ever happened. Like, it's just awesome. So.
And what he has that we always want to remind each other, ourselves, the listener, is the hang.
Yeah,
he's such a great, fun guy. A lot of interesting stories. Smiling. He's bringing like a good energy. Yeah. And so
he'll wear your hand out with high fives. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, bro. Yeah. And he's just like, it reminds me of a. He's so happy. And he's joked about himself. He's like, toxic positivity. I'm like, yeah, you got to watch that a little bit because, it'll bite you.
His dark humor, though, really got me. The first time I got to hang out with him, he came to one of my shows at Hop Monk when I used to do that. I don't know what happened to that. Probably because they pay you $15 to play for 3 hours.
Right.
But I used to do those afternoons. It was kind of fun. You have a couple beers and play in the on Saturdays. And so he came out. It was like my first year of actually playing solo. So I probably sucked, honestly.
No way.
And so he came out and watched my show.
That's awesome.
When I'm leaving, he's hanging. And I was like, dude, so great to finally like meet you and hang out. He's like, you need any help or with any? I was like, nah, I got my little system. I got it all. And so I'm like in my car, And he's like, well, all right, man. And he's like, outside of my car, I'm like getting in my car. There's a bunch of families walking around. And I was like, all right, bro. Hey, great to see you. And he goes, likewise, man. And he goes, oh, yeah. And also, hail Satan. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, dude, I was going to follow up. He said that to you also. That's totally
he goes,
his thing.
hail Satan.
Yep.
With a big smile,
With
like
a
a
big smile.
psychopath.
Yeah. Dude, that's right up Noelle's alley. She's
Oh,
with
so she
that.
was. I thought it was hilarious too. I was
Oh,
like,
she
that
loves
is
it.
hilarious.
Yeah, because she likes the band Ghost, and she's totally
me too.
into, you know, a
Just
little
dark shit.
fun mockery of the
Yeah.
whole thing. So yeah. Oh, dude, but he
Satan.
destroyed. He did so great and we were desperate for a drink before that show.
Right.
So we stopped in a liquor store, as they say. Just because I think they did have some beers there, but you know, I'm not a huge beer drinker actually at all, especially before we play. I can't do that. So, yeah. So we got, you know, little goodies and then so I didn't know he's sober, which is cool. Great.
Yes.
I love it. So I've
You're
decided
like,
we can
everybody
only have
needs. Everybody's sober. Not,
yeah, everybody else, yeah. No, we didn't go too hard that day. It was just right. And we had it was a golden thing, man. The whole hillside is people. And then we stayed and watched, not all of us, some left, but Z and I just stayed and had, frankly, a little kind of bit of romantic time watching the fireworks at the end.
Yeah.
Just
This is back in Moraga, yeah.
Yeah. So we're already close to
lovely.
home. Yeah, it was great, and that finished it out. But the next day, we just were high-fiving each other for like kind of getting through it all, and plus the week before, where there was like a few midweek gigs and stuff. So we go to the farmers market. We're starting our day like we're gonna just do it right, like you are now, like healthy.
Yeah,
and the food that we usually get at the farmer's market, like a light little breakfast thing, isn't happening. It wasn't there or something. So we were like, all right, let's just go get drinks. It was like, gave up immediately.
Yeah, they replaced our, quinoa stand with a tequila bar.
Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not our problem.
Well, there's this Italian place that's really cute and nice, and there's no one in there. And we're like, that'll be nice just to take it easy for a minute. And it was perfect food and everything. And then where we go wrong is, so what do you want to do now?
Yeah, well, I liked what I did 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, we need kids, bro. We need kids.
I will say that doesn't always change it, man.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. And I also feel like it does to a point, though. It has to, because you can't have had the day we had and had kids. I mean,
and not have child services.
Yeah, there you go. That's I mean, because it was like,
you're like, where's
turned into a 12-hour day of like,
dude,
which is kind of our thing.
How fun is that, though?
It was so goddamn fun, though. We had a lot of fun.
You gotta have fun.
There were like 35 fights, mini fights, and makeups and great times and everything in between. So awesome.
That's good. Yeah. That's
I was reminded of something earlier that day, which was after. Okay, so when you play some of these larger shows, especially as a tribute, people that don't go to concerts very often don't know what you are. They don't understand that. So a guy came up after. He seemed like he's foreign, okay? And he goes, "Oh my gosh, you're my favorite band. I listened to you since ever time I was," whatever, And he goes, "Are you Duran Duran?" And I said yes.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, because usually I say no, but then I thought, to explain the difference of what I'm trying to say, you're not, but you are Duran Duran. Like, no, yes.
Yeah, you say yes. You let his daughter and granddaughters go, "Grandpa, are you crazy? That was not them." Let him
the
believe.
dog's explaining it. Yeah. Yeah. So he goes, "Are you Duran Duran?" And I kind of paused and I went, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And then he's like, can I take a picture? This is a dream come true, you know, and I'm feeling bad, but I just I almost didn't want to hurt his own life.
Right.
Really, it was just kind of for his benefit.
That.
Yeah, and then he took pictures and he kept asking me, what's your name again? I told him my real name, but he's not writing it down. Like, so is he going to remember? Does he know who Simon Laban is?
Right.
And also, are you Duran Duran?
Yeah. Yeah. I am. Yeah. I am Duran.
Yeah, that's my first and last name.
Yeah.
And then, the other thing which I wanted to ask you if you've come across this, I've been having extreme frustrations with monitoring. Okay. My ears with these shows is just I'm sick of it. Okay. So and it happens every summer, I think, because I'm playing a lot of festivals which are not the peak conditions.
Right.
Meaning when you play a private or a club, you have basically all your hookup, your setup. You got time for a sound check. These are a bit more throw and go. You have other crew running around. Even if you bring your tech, which we do.
Yeah. And having subs. Big change.
Bro. Right? It's uncomfortable. It's a little bit itchy. So I've been asking to have, I'm thinking of Alex Pells a lot on here because I'm asking for a wedge on the stage and we have our IEMs.
No, but that's the move.
Monitors.
That's a nice move. It is.
I'm loving it. Noel is hating it.
Hating it,
of course.
It's always the male singer that wants, because I think we kind of want to feel like, and this isn't me.
Yeah, there's a feel thing.
It's like a feel thing.
Sorry.
And me.
Yeah, I think it's some tactile thing. And she's mad because it's a physical thing now in the way of our choreography.
Oh, I see.
And I agree with that. But I'm just trying to find a happy medium because you know what I want is Eddie Kaipo.
Eddie,
I want Eddie in my life badly because I don't care about front of house.
Yeah.
Can we just be honest? It's going to be fine.
Yeah, dude.
And it won't even sound good if I can't hear anyway.
Yeah.
And I had the worst mix of any mix which ever mixed in my ears in Monterey. And there is a monitor engineer.
Right.
Separately guy. So I go over to him and I go, Are you the monitor engineer? And he so wanted to say no. He's back there. He's just like an older dude, and somebody probably just went, "Why don't you go do the monitors?" And he doesn't know what he's doing.
This was the worst backline company. Probably the same guys. I remember that show by how bad the sound guys were. They were the worst of all time.
Oh, dude.
I am throwing the shade because I'm not going to say a name because I don't know it. But
if you did, you would.
They were the worst at that Monterey show.
Okay, so
they
let's
all had the
go
t-shirts
there.
Or whatever.
Oh yeah, they have the t-shirts. See,
horrible.
It once it scars you, you remember.
Yeah.
Let's go there. While trying to get the system going, they didn't know how to set the subs, so it was screwed up. Then you hear the dreaded, like super, super loud. Families are like screaming and running home.
Oh my god! That's why they throw.
My monitor engineer is better than your monitor engineer. Yeah. You know.
Ours was FOH, and I remember these doofuses all out.
It was both FOH and
with
the monitors.
The manuals because they did not know how to work. 3 or 4 guys with a manual and YouTubing how to work the board that they were supposed to be working.
Meanwhile, Mark is there. We brought our guy and he's trying to tell them, yeah, man. Yeah. They just didn't do it. So I said to him, Are you the monitor engineer? And he's like, kinda.
He's like, I usually go by Duran Duran.
Yeah. Yeah. So he goes, kinda. And I'm like, well.
Kinda?
I'm like, okay, I'll keep it really simple, but can I just get a general easy album mix? Just like 20% volume, and then my vocal a little higher. That's it. And he's like, let's just do your vocal only.
What? You're like, because why?
The reason this doesn't work, dude, 2 things. Well, number one, I asked not for that, please. Two, our guitar player is not using an amp. I cannot hear a bit of guitar. My ears somehow just have everything but vocals like just blaring, and something's miswired, so I can't seem to fix it. My own app on the phone is not making the changes, and it's all hard left. It's just so screwed up, man. So I'm like, dude,
man,
so he turns
cool.
up only my vocal on there. So that has a opposite effect as a singer sometimes. It makes you back off because it's too dry and weird.
I'm
It's
even
just
that way
weird.
with guitar. If my guitar's
bro.
too loud, I won't play confidently because I'm like,
I'm glad to hear a pro like you say that, because it's got to feel like you're in the mix so you can push and dig.
to the music.
To the music, man. It just feels like you're on an island. And so even when I would shout and say things to the audience, it just feels like I'm by myself and they're super far away.
Wild.
That's the problem with in-ear monitors in general. You're kind of isolating yourself.
Yes.
And that's why you want the floor wedge, so you have a balance of like real world somehow coming at you.
And just to
it's hard to
say
explain.
a little fact about it is, some people would say, well, why don't you just kind of pull one out? No, you can't do that because that's what you hear when you pull it out is cymbals, so much cymbals, and really
Totally.
nothing else. Like
Your own
and so
amp
that,
if you have an amp, yeah.
if you have an amp, which for me that would be awesome, but you don't. You hear cymbals, and the noise in a room or a festival outside is insanely loud. So
You hear dirt clods.
you hear dirt clods.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And the idea with a good monitor mix and then FOH, I totally get the idea of being like, nope, monitor's more important, because for me, when I have a perfect monitor mix and I play the way I want to play,
Oh, man. It's
I don't
heaven.
even need to hear FOH because I go, I know I sounded good tonight. It's imprinted in my mind that I sounded good, because the same thing happens when I don't sound good. And I go, hey, you want to hear if there's a recording of FOH? And if it's a show where I wasn't feeling it, I'd be like, I don't want to hear it because I remember all the mistakes I made, and I'm going to hear them again.
And you can just feel it, that it's like not... you're not lost in the music. You're aware.
You're
It's an ugly
aware,
sound.
and you're kind of just like getting through it. Yeah,
Dude, the monitor engineer said this to me. I said, could I get the other things in there low? And he goes, I don't want to mess up the front of house mix.
Right, because that does that, right?
Dude, it's color by numbers if you have a generally good engineer out there in the bands.
I would even more prefer, I would say, do you have anything long and straight like a ruler? Let's put the ruler on those little fader thingies and just put everything up there. Like, do that for me, and let's start there. Let's put it all at about
the ruler
like
mix.
6.
I like
and just
ruler
be like,
mix.
Yeah, just give me that, and I'll be better than whatever your stupid ass idea is. Like, God, that is like. You're at the
and that was
bay
the
of
end
an
of the
idiot.
conversation. Once he said, I don't want to mess up the front of house, the whole reason of having wedges and a monitor engineer is you can have a mix up there. That's not
is
gonna...
the idea why they have two different names. Yeah, I don't understand how these people have jobs. Like,
It's probably a volunteer. Who knows?
I don't understand how they have jobs, because there's a lot of them out there. These big companies, they're hiring. Like, these guys might have just worked at like Starbucks or something. That's what you think, but they're all arrogant. Like, oh no, I worked. I did sound for Cisco.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
wild.
emceeing the development meeting.
I saw on Instagram that Brian Shu. Do you know who that is? Listener, shredding guitar player Brian Shu.
Yes.
Look him up. He was playing out there too.
I didn't
he was
run into him, and I don't know him, but it's funny that was on the list for me for a sub.
Okay.
So
you know
we did
what?
talk.
I heard him playing actually on this video in front of that flag, and that's how I knew. I was like, I played that place.
Was
I
he
heard him
playing
playing
with Foreverland?
That sounds right, because he was playing Beat It.
Okay.
And yeah,
on.
you know what? He might need to be on a list. Yeah, because he's a badass. I wasn't sure if he was interested in, being in this world that we
I wasn't
live in.
either, but you know what?
In the world that
Let's
makes
put him
money.
on the list. No, because he was open to it. He was totally
Cool.
interested.
Awesome. He's a great guy. Amazing player. Like
Nice.
someone that's. I never asked him because I'm like, in my head I'm like, he's too good.
He's a high guitar player, though. Is that correct? Is that fair to say?
You mean here?
Holds it up high.
Very high. Very
Yeah.
high. Yes.
So that
that
like,
might.
yeah, 3 of the 4 choices were high players. They're like, I like to be able to lick the neck.
Yeah.
it's very
So
high.
like when they're not looking, you just lower it down.
yeah.
They're like,
what
oh,
happened?
God. Yeah.
It's like on a springy strap. It goes back up.
Yeah, freaking some sort of Looney Tunes. So, okay, well, we're at 50 minutes. I know
Yeah.
we like to. This is, by the way, I'm labeling this as season 7. I like the idea of now we take a break in the summer,
Yeah.
new season, and we'll do the same in the holidays and go into a season.
So
2.
generally, we have 2 seasons a year.
We'll have 2 seasons a year.
I like
think.
it. All right.
I think it makes more sense, gives us a little bit of time.
Little context. Yeah.
A little context, a little scheduling stuff. Yeah. So we can just move on. I did have 4th of July shows as well that were really fun.
Did
but
you have more
you know
than
what?
one, or what was it?
I did. We played in Tahoe at this
that looked
sugar.
awesome.
It was really, really cool.
Is that one
Very-
you've done before? Because maybe
Yeah.
I did it with you. I think I did
You
it
probably
with you guys.
have. They moved us a little bit. We played right under this chair lifts at Sugar Bowl. I almost
Yeah.
said Sugar Loaf. That's not right. And so that was awesome. And then on the 4th of July, we played a wedding, actually, out in
that's
Calistoga. It is crazy. And I made a little video of our green room spread. And it's so funny. You always get the veggie tray. And
Yeah.
that one item that never... Does anyone touch the cauliflower? Does it ever happen? Have you ever
might.
picked...
I might.
Really? You might
Yeah.
pick up a cauliflower? And
Yeah,
take the
but
chunk?
one, because you know what it does. I don't
And then all those meats that are packaged like there's some sort of biochemical waste inside of it. Like,
Yeah.
why are
Vacuum
they packaged? Vacuum packed. It's like impossible to open. But
And those are gone by the end of the night, though.
yeah, someone gets them.
Someone
Yep.
will eat it by the sleeve.
We had Damien on sound. Remember Damien?
All right.
Yeah, and classic.
Yeah.
So-
the opposite of Josh Kraft.
Yes, but I love Damien so much.
I do
He's
too.
so awesome, and he's so good at his job. They brought out all these sandwiches, put them on our band green room table. Sandwiches, boom, and I wasn't I was hungry, but I was like, no, I'm living clean, so I didn't eat anything. But Colin and Damien grabbed a sandwich and came back, and the lady came in and she goes, "Oh, what are you doing? Those aren't for you."
Oh.
And they're like, "What? Those are for the other guys or
That's
whatever."
for
And
the
they're
acrobats.
like, "Yeah." They're like, "Why did you put them on
Oh,
the thing?"
that's so embarrassing.
so dumb. But anyways, the show was good. And I guess I'm gonna add in a yar or nar.
Yeah.
This is kind of inspired by. I recommend anybody for my watch list of the week of things to watch streaming is
Yeah.
the Larry David reimagined history on HBO Max. It's basically Larry David at being part of the founding fathers. And he's creating the Constitution, and his ideas were the ones that got kicked out because he's like, there will be no sharing of umbrellas. And they're like, so you're saying if somebody shares an umbrella, they go to prison? And he's like, yes. And he's like, and also there would be no sharing of desserts. Well, what if I just want a bite? And he's like, get your own damn dessert, Franklin.
I love it. I love it.
So
Yeah.
that's my must
Classic
watch.
Larry David.
Must watch of the week is Larry David, and it brought upon me my yarnar for this week. So let's move on.
Yarnar.
My yarnar is you're at a party and a wedding. It's a wedding. And let's just pretend you're a good dancer. You're a good dancer, right? If I was a good dancer, let's say I'm a professional dancer, right?
Yeah.
I'm at a wedding. Jeff's here. He's a professional dancer, but it's not his wedding. Let's say my favorite song comes on that I can really dance to, right?
Yeah.
Making a show out of your dance
Right.
in someone else's wedding. Like, it's like, I'm here for Bill's wedding, and then it's like, Michael Jackson song comes on, and it's like,
Right.
and I just start really cutting it up where it's like, okay, and you do one song, and wow, that was nice. The next song comes on, still my turn. Maybe I take my shirt off, and you become the star.
Love
Yarnar.
this. Yarnar. I love it.
Performative dancing. Performative dancing.
Sometimes I want to find a stronger word than nar.
See, this is a nar.
Yeah,
so,
right. Double nar.
This actually should be in a different category,
Yeah.
but we're going to put it in there because some people might be like, what's wrong with dancing? It's fun. This is obnoxious, though.
It's a steaming pile of light brown nar. So I really hate that, but I have something to say, which is that, okay, I've been at a family wedding before, and a Michael Jackson song came on. Funny you said that.
Yeah.
And I was cajoled for a full minute to do it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do it because of the double gnar that I feel.
Good word, cajoled. So someone was asking you to do it.
I mean, like 10 people, and then it kept
Okay,
growing.
like, do
and
it.
I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, but it was reluctant, and I kind of didn't even finish the song.
I love the idea of a reluctant Michael Jackson dance.
Hee hee.
Hee.
Yeah. Woo.
Don't
Yeah.
want to do this.
You go like half on your toes. You're like, eh.
Your gravity fall is just a fall. Goosh.
Yeah. Or you just go like 2 inches. Yeah. The kick is like super low.
Reluctant Jackson.
Reluctant Michael Jackson's amazing. And so it was family, because I think that might play a part. If you are not family and you're doing that, somehow that's worse. But I would never start declothing. That's like, I think you were exaggerating there. Nobody did that, right?
No, yes, 2 people did.
Shirt
people
off?
did. Shirt off, gallivanting around in a dangerous fashion. I was concerned. I was like, this dude and this other dude who are 6'3" are going to. They were fast too.
They're gonna maim a grandma and like.
Dude, like they're
trip
gonna
over a
hit.
gimlet.
They're gonna fly into me. They're gonna fly into our singers. Like they were crazy.
I see.
Running around.
Right.
Then they were trying to jump up and hit the chandelier because that would be cool.
See, now we're getting past dancing, and it's just
they
like,
couldn't. They couldn't achieve that. And then
of course they're white.
They couldn't achieve it, so they had their friends put their hands out and lift them to hit it. And I still think they didn't get it, but then they continued to bounce around like buffoons.
Wow. Yeah, this is another level.
Yeah.
And I don't think Michael Jackson would do that.
He would never do that.
So it went beyond
ignorant.
Michael.
Yeah. Dude, my kids love Michael Jackson.
Do they? That's kind of great
Michael
to
Jackson.
hear.
Their
What is their
favorite.
introduction to him? How does it happen?
Well, I think it was like TikTok, like the dancing. Slater, he started seeing just the moves.
That makes me so happy.
And then on our flight home, he watched the movie, which I haven't seen. The Michael
Which one?
movie.
This is it?
The new one? No, the Michael movie.
Oh, the new movie.
Yeah, he loved it. He's like, it was pretty much my favorite movie. He's like, there were a couple bad words, but pretty much my favorite movie I've ever seen.
Dude,
Like-
that fills me with so much joy.
Yeah,
Wow.
he loves
I love
the dancing.
this, dude.
Loves the dancing.
So it's about the dancing. Do they know the songs at all, or
No, now I'm so pumped because I don't have to listen to his dumbass like Roblox songs or whatever in the car.
Yeah.
I put on some Michael Jackson and I'm like, dude, I can dig this. Let's listen to all this.
Wow, that's insane. Now you could maybe even show songs he might not hear, or that's great.
Yeah, very cool.
Dude,
very cool.
Play them Get on the Floor from Off the Wall.
Okay.
I just one of the funkiest bass performances by Louis Johnson.
I was playing him some Off the Wall and he's like, I've never heard this one. And I was like, oh, this is where it's at right
Get
here.
on the floor, bro. Even for you, I want to see what you think of it.
Yeah, I'm sure I've heard
bro,
heard that whole album, so I've probably heard it.
Yeah, it's just not one that's mentioned as often, of course. So good. I got a quick maybe we could end with this one. A quick yarn which was recommended by our friend Ben Levine, bass
thank
Odyssey
you.
And friend Ben Levine, not to be pronounced Levine, like a old band member of his used to say. Hey man, I just want to introduce to you Ben Levine. Hey man, just to not say the person's name. So Ben had a great.
I know
one,
what that's like.
Yeah, Ben. I'm sure. Ben had a great one, which is Yarnar, when a band member goes out to the crowd during sound check to check the mix, like out into the venue, right? You're sound checking, strap on their bass or whatever, walk out there and kind of like, does this meet my standard?
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
I'm going to gnar it. Sorry, guys. Just because if it's... I like to hear it sometimes. It's just out of, I'm never going to say anything. Mm-hmm. I'm never going to say anything to the sound guy. Hey, maybe take a little 2K off my, no, not going to do that. I am just curious sometimes what it sounds like, but actually, you know what?
So you're yarring it kind of.
I'm yarring it kind of, but what I do is let's say we aren't sound checking yet.
Yeah.
That's when I walk out. If I have my guitar, no one's playing yet, and I'll walk out and just hear what my guitar sounds like, or maybe just hear what the room sounds like, just curious.
Yeah.
Walk around. But if there are like people there, and if it's not my band,
no people there, it's a band you're part of.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if that's your band.
I mean, I do think if it's if you're the singer and it's your show, there's definitely nothing wrong with that. Go see what it sounds like. Mm-hmm. And I have done it. I've done it on guitar. I don't really see any problem with it, to me.
You just flipped for the listener.
No, I'm the same. I'm the same. I'm a yar.
Oh, yar. Oh, okay. I thought it started as an R. So,
no.
I'm torn. I think I will come off like a butt again. I think it's not a good look. It's the same reason you wouldn't say anything to the sound engineer. And really, like, why doesn't everybody just go out there and do it? It's like, okay.
Why don't we just practice in the crowd?
Because there's only bass and guitar, and I guess a singer that would, like a drummer can't do that, obviously.
Drummer can't do it.
Yeah, and neither can a keyboard player unless they got a keytar.
Yeah.
So, I think because you're not going to say anything to the engineer, it is just a curiosity thing. And I don't know why. All I could say is because he brought it up, he must know it's a little annoying. Yeah. It just is. But all the reasons you said are good, and there's no good reason not to. It's just for some reason it's like it looks maybe big shotty or something. I don't do it. Like I'd say this. I always say this. When the day comes that I play my original music live, I'm gonna walk out and I'm gonna listen for sure, because I want to make sure I'm hearing the things I want to hear, and I would talk to the sound guy if there was something. That's different. Yep, agreed. But I guess like I'm lucky with Mark mostly, who does any project I do, I'll go to him to do
Yeah.
the sound, and he generally knows what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, and it helps that he's mixed some things. Not really dens, but
Yeah.
we make live mixes of all our stuff we work on together.
Yeah.
And yeah, I might go just for an initial thing, but once we kind of have that decided, I'm going to
Yeah.
trust him.
Yeah.
And again, I'm going to focus on my monitors.
Yeah, yeah. It really is the most important. I could
Yeah.
see how it could be pretty annoying, but yeah, I'm gonna gnar it. I don't know.
No, you're going to yar it.
I mean, yeah. I don't even. I say gnar when I mean yar. I don't even know how to yar. I'm gonna yar it.
Right on.
It's a full yar for me. Well, since we're back, do you want to do a major 7? I don't know if I have one, but
Yeah, I do.
You know what? I got one real quick.
Beautiful. Mm-hmm.
I got one. I was randomly on Apple iTunes, whatever, and I listened through quite a bit, just trying to find new music. And there was a song that was kind of ripping by a band called Airborne. I don't know the name of the song, but look up the band Airborne, because I was very surprised at how good this band was. It's called Airborne. They're a rock
Nice.
band. So my major 7 is to the band Airborne. I know nothing about them. Listeners, look it up and write in and tell me who they are, because
Is it just AIRBORN?
yep. And they're just
All right.
they're a rock band, and it was rocking. I was like, I'm digging this. So I like
love
to
that.
hear. It's good to know that there are humans. I hope that. Oh my god, if they're AI, I'm going to kill myself.
Oh
But-
my God.
I don't
Air
think-
Suno.
Yeah, they're like starts with A, dummy. It's AI born. Yeah.
Wow.
Band
Oh,
Airborne,
that's cool. I
that's
will
fine.
check it out. I'm going to give a generic but true major 7, which is it's just like if you haven't seen family for a while or something. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. So when we skip a week or two, major 7, just doing this pod with you,
Yeah,
it's
bro.
awesome, bro.
It is, and
It's good to be
it's.
back.
I hate to keep people waiting, but it is nice to know that people care.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
I heard from a few like, "Oh, bummer," you know.
What's going on? But yes, 112 season 7. Thank you, everyone.
Green room is probably not clean.
Oh yeah,
Green
Instagram,
room is definitely not
YouTube,
the green room.
TikTok,
Can I get some
Season
more
7's
ice?
off to a great
season
start.
7.
In the band, you can't get in.
Shooby doo bop, skibbity bop. That's a Josh Kraft. Later.
Later, bro.